Hello guys and welcome back to my awesome channel. Today we will be discussing which evil team is the best in the Pokemon video games. All the teams have good points and negative points in their qualities, so sit back, relax and enjoy because it's going to be very good. Next up we'll talk about Team Rocket. To start off, Team Rocket are the first evil team we face in the Pokemon games. Team Rocket, their motives are quite simple compared to other teams, such as they steal and sell Pokemon. Also, Team Rocket have been known to cut off and damage Pokemon's body parts, such as in the Pokemon Gold and Pokemon Silver games when they kidnapped a bunch of Slowpoke down in the Slowpoke wells. To sell the tails. Team Rocket uses a variety of different Pokemon such as Arbok and Ekans, Rattata and Ratgate, Koffing and Weezing, Zubat and Golbat, and a few more. Team Rocket show their powerful organization by not only taking over, sneaking into the Kanto region, but also the Johto region too. Some of the known evil team has done. Also, they are a small branch in the Sevi Islands where they were looking for the Ruby and Sapphire gems. Also, Team Rocket have a really badass boss by the name of Giovanni, who is not only a crime lord, but was also the toughest gym leader in the Kanto region. However, his team had a clear flaw in which you could take out his entire team with a bucket of water. Team Aqua is the next team we'll talk about. They are led by Archie, a sort of pirate looking guy who's quite buff and quite intimidating in the Auras games. Team Aqua aim to expand the amount of water in the world by awakening the legendary Pokemon Kyogre, the master, the legendary of the sea. Generally, Team Aqua grants to use weak Pokemon such as Zubat, Poochyena, as well as others, but they also use Pokemon such as Carvanha, which is a water type, which is different to any other evil team we face. So what do you think about Team Aqua? Are they a good evil team? The next evil team we'll talk about is Team Magma, the second team of the Hoenn region. Team Magma's ultimate goal is to ultimately expand the amount of landmass used. They wanted to do this to try and benefit the people, as they thought, the world had too much water in it, which is the case with the Hoenn region at times. Pretty much, the Pokemon that the grunts of Team Magma use are typically weaker to the average trainer which you face on Route 12. They use stuff like Zubat and Poochyena, but also later on in the games, like Emerald or mostly Emerald or Auras, they use Numap or Camaraptors just to make it a bit more challenging for you. The leader, Maxi, looks a bit nerdy to say the least. However, he poses a real threat to you. Maxi he doesn't look like an authoritative figure, but he sure is one. He's kind of like the face and mouth, the face, eyes and mouth of the team. Overall, Team Magma and Team Aqua are both very similar in the way they both aim to expand something and reduce something else. What do you think? Do you like Team Magma and Team Aqua, or are they kind of irrelevant to the story? Your choice. Next up is Team Galactic, the Sinnoh region's evil team. Unlike previous villainous teams where they just stole Pokemon or has some sort of irrelevant goal, Team Galactic decided to put the thing to the next level. Yes, Team Galactic wanted not only to destroy the Pokemon world, but the entire Pokemon multiverse or universe, whatever. Honestly, and that is absolutely mental. They go from I will steal a Slowpoke to we're gonna destroy the whole flipping world. Team Galactic uses a variety of different Pokemon, such as Cascoon, Wurmple, Glameow, Krogunk and Skunky, including a lot more. Team Galactic is actually relevant to the plot as well, compared to other teams. Cyrus, the boss, is like very menacing from the get-go. His team is very strong, which mostly consists of dark types, and a few fighting types. Team Galactic, compared to Team Rocket and Team Magma and Aqua, pose a literal threat to the entire Pokemon world and universe, and it depends on you, the player, to stop them. Without you, nothing could happen. They would win. Next, we'll talk about Team Plasma. Team Plasma is the villainous team of the Unova region. Team Plasma are a very unique team, to say the least, as they, like Team Rocket, they took over, one region but in 2 games, which they appeared in. Team Plasma have, their goals were to free all Pokemon from their trainers by their king, N, becoming champion of the region, putting a rule out saying nobody could have Pokemon in a Pokeball and the Pokemon could be free. Their ideas were good at heart, but they're not really good for people, as well people gain good friends with Pokemon over the years. Team Plasma are in virtually every town / every route you go to. They're just doing the simple basic things, such as stealing a fossil from Aquarian City, but doing small protests and speeches in all the towns, such as in it's a Spiritia City, something like that. Not Spiritia, it's the second town we go to before Striaton and after New Emma. And also you can see him in Opelucid City at the end of the game, just trying to persuade people to join their cause. Also, Team Plasma, like I said it previously, had their leader N become the champion, so you could face off against N in the final battle of the game, the second to get this. N actually had control of one of the 2 legendary Pokemon of the region, Reshiram or Zekrom, and he had a very tough team. In Pokemon Black and White 2, however, Team Plasma go from Peter to a full-on entire terrorists. They are aiming to take over the entire Unova region using the power of Kyurem to freeze the region. Team Plasma use a variety of different Pokemon in both games, such as Patrat and Purloin and Sandile and a lot more. Their leader, Getsis, has a great team, which is a great team. It's very tough to beat, as he kind of has a hacked Hydreigon, which is, I think, 10 or 9 levels lower than they should be. Also, Team Plasma's motives as well completely changed, because Getsis goes as far to try and kill the protagonist by using Kyurem's power, which shows how deadly Getsis is as a person. The team we'll talk about is Team Flare. Team Flare, they appear in the X and Y Pokemon games. The goals are relatively extreme compared to some other evil teams. They aim to create a beautiful and better world, eliminating anyone who stands in their way. We first see Team Flare fire relatively early on in the game in the Glittering Cave. The grunts use a few different types of Pokemon when you face them, such as they use Houndour, Gulpin, Golbat, and a lot more really. Also, they are kind of like Team Plasma, Team Galactic. They're unique as they're actually a real threat to the player. Their motives, they're the same as kind of Team Galactic, which kind of doesn't put me as high as them, because they're kind of a B-Tech version of them. The leader, Lysander, is actually a very strong trainer, capable of Mega Evolving his Gyarados. So overall, Team Flare are a decent team. Next up, we talk about Team Skull. Team Skull aren't necessarily an evil team, but they do do some bad things. Team Skull are based in the Alola region. The typical goal is to kind of like terrorize people and kind of steal Pokemon as well. The Team Skull's grunts consist of people who failed the island challenge in their youth. A Team Skull grunt typically uses Pokemon such as Zubat, Drowsy, Lamantis, Raticate, and Salandit. Their boss, Guzma, is also very cool. His partner, Gliscopod, is a very tough Pokemon when I faced him myself. Also, Guzma is hinted to have a tragic past and an abusive childhood, as it's hinted that his father beat him with the golf clubs in his house. Moreover, Team Skull also align themselves with the Ava Foundation at times throughout the story. However, despite their sick theme, we could get through the story without missing them at all. Personally, I found the Ava Foundation father in particular more evil than Team Skull, but that's just my opinion. To conclude this video, I personally think that through thorough research and other opinions I found online, I think that out of all evil teams we face, Team Plasma is the best. The reason why I think this is because Team Plasma's goals are awesome. They're virtually always involved in the story and prove themselves to not be a joke, unlike other evil teams. What do you think? Who is the best evil team? I'd like to know your opinions in the comment section below or Instagram. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you have enjoyed, please remember to smash that like and subscribe button with a powerful rock smash. And remember to check out my Instagram and Twitter, both linked in the description below. That's if you really love Pokemon after all. So Pokemon Masters, thank you for watching. Go catch 'em all.